Watching my daddy die was a bitter, ugly thing. All rickety gasps, hollers, and indecent fight. My sobs cowered in the cul-de-sac of morphine and machines. It was there that I denied he was dying. My daddy. Maestro of quarter notes, bass clefs, ivory, fluent in sweet-toothed, even-keeled dictionary, easy laughs, easier advice. He spoke in parables I should have written down, my daddy. A bloated tongue lolling over trembling lips, his softer than I remember hands, too smooth to be all the way alive, the unseeing eyes that opened only as reflex. He is tiny now. A fragment of ebony-dyed porcelain in a place defined by hesitant chuckles, sterile floors. Hospice is the mirth of in-between. A place of thumb twiddling, waiting for blinks, organs, smiles to wilt. Here the air is snowflake thin. This illusion-led life stained his ailing frame. Without it, I am certain he would have gone in peace. But dishonesty is the lingering scent of day-old diapers. And now I am this. Shit to two siblings who'd rather I not exist. Their mutters echo and remind. Their glimpses stoic stone sand. To them I am bastard before blood. So how should I mourn you, Daddy? How should the tears be shed now that you have turned magician, now that you have exited to ether, leaving me to reason my own being? Tell me, how should I tidy the untidy life left for me to delicately fold, pressed like your multiple master's degrees and vice principal shirts? Should my breath stall when I am neatly carved from your obituary, cut from your funeral? I am left to question whether you would have wanted this. The answer escapes me. How should I mourn this Cadillac man who appreciated the finer things like prime rib and the $12,000 ring you gave my mother to silence her 25-year demands for your divorce? How should I mourn this genius who appreciated only appearances? This Vietnam War vet who quoted courageous men, knowing that he himself was a coward? How do I mourn this alchemy of guilt to gold? What is gilded to solid silver? You are what I sometimes believe that I am nothing. Why I love like a conspiracy. How do I mourn your love? Awkward like an adulterer's omission. Professed only in private when you knew no one important was watching. How do I mourn this wise man who succumbed to the very sins that made me flesh? How do I moan when most of me is angry, knowing your last days of suffering was shrouded in the karma that created me? How do I forgive you? How do I love you? How do I honor you? How do I mourn you? But how do I not?